You have a Tamron 10 to 24 millimeter lens. It's a wide angle lens, which means the focus is supposed to spread across the entire frame of the picture. Every object in the picture is supposed to be evenly focused. That's the reason you bought the lens in the first place. But the problem is you're not getting that. Your focus is not spread across the entire frame. Now watch this video to know how best to set up the Tamron 10 to 24 millimeter lens for the best image quality in terms of focus. Hello YouTube, welcome to AB and Jack Media YouTube channel. And here we keep things simple. If you notice in our videos, we simplify things. We are going to be using very simple words to describe what might seem technical to you. Before we jump into the main topic of this video, we'd like to first of all give a general overview of what your lens is all about. The lens is what enables the camera to see the image you're about to capture. And the lens operates just like the human eye. The lens is to the camera body what your eyes are to you. The sharpness or blurriness of a picture is to a large extent regulated by the lens. There are two broad types of lenses. One, the prime lens. Two, the zoom lens. The zoom lens has a zoom ring, and which is why it is called the zoom lens in the first place, because you can pull the zoom in and you can pull the zoom out using the zoom ring. Then the focus ring is used to direct the focus or the sharpness to the object you are about to capture. The zoom ring has numerical value to it, which is represented by these numbers you see here. And the unit of measurement here is millimeter. So this will be 10 millimeter, this will be 13 millimeter, this will be 15 millimeter, so on and so forth until you get to 24 millimeter. And this is why this lens is called a 10 to 24 millimeter lens. Next, we have the focus ring, which is this ring right here. And as you can see, it also has numbers assigned to it. In this video, we give specific attention to the Tamron 10 to 24 millimeter wide angle lens. We'll be showing you specifically the best settings, the best way to set up the lens to achieve a wide angle kind of focus. That kind of sharpness that goes from top to bottom, from corner to corner. Every lens has that perfect setting where it gives you the sharpest image quality when it comes to focus. So from practical experience, we've been able to identify that perfect setting for the Tamron 10 to 24 millimeter lens. Let's say you use these settings to take a picture of a group of people. Each individual in that picture is going to have the same amount of sharpness, which means the sharpness is going to be spread across the entire frame from top to bottom, from corner to corner. This is what you need to do. First step, you need to move this knob right here from AF to MF. AF means autofocus, which enables the camera to focus automatically. Then the MF means manual focus, which means you're going to be manually working the focus by yourself, which will be shown to you shortly. So first thing you need to do is move this knob from AF, shift it to MF. That's where you need to be for your first step. Step 2, you need to rotate this zoom ring until the number 13 aligns with this white spot, this white mark here. This white mark here is what tells you the millimeter the lens is set to. So now the lens is set to 13 millimeter. That's why the number 13 aligns with this white mark here, as you can see. That is step 2. Step 3, you rotate this focus ring until the number 3 aligns with this white spot here, this white mark. This is what shows you where the focus is at. So number 3 should align with this spot. And that's it. You have your perfect settings for the Tamron 10 to 24 millimeter wide angle lens. Now try shooting with these settings and then see how your focus spreads across the entire frame. For best results, you maintain a distance of 1.4 meters to 5 meters away from the subject you are trying to capture. So go try out these settings and leave a comment below about the changes you've noticed in terms of your image quality. If you liked this video, please subscribe, hit the bell button, like, and share with people who might also need this kind of content. Also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at AB and Jack Media. This is AB and Jack Media YouTube channel, and here we keep things simple.